Yo, it's Almighty Suspect. Welcome back to No Jumper News, and I'm here with Gina Views and Poetic Flacco. Let's get into it.
The Monday Takeover.
Yeah. Following the 2022 BET Hip Hop Awards, Kodak Black has criticized the show for awarding Song of the Year to Latto's Big Energy. During an Instagram live stream on Wednesday, Kodak referred to Latto as Frappuccino, Cappuccino, and said she only won the award because she's a woman. He also claimed that he slept with Young Miami during the same stream and referred to the City Girls as my cheeks before Diddy. After hearing what Kodak has said, Latto jokingly react with a quick sub on Twitter. What kind of Frappuccino I look like I taste like, she tweeted. Later, Kodak continued to discuss the award on Twitter. The woman empowerment shit cool. Don't take none from nobody, but you still gotta work for it, tweeted Kodak on Wednesday. Don't just simply give it to somebody cause they're a woman. If that's the case, y'all should've gave Song of the Year to Glorilla, not that hating ass mutt. Kodak then called on his followers to boycott Orlando and BET. Y'all lame as fuck and y'all not really for the people. BET watered down.
I feel like BET, again, this might sound like some real raccoon statements right now.
Here you go.
But bro, listen, man. There was a point where BET was of the culture and BET, I guess, had it right? Where BET, gave awards to people who actually deserved it. Now, some might say, that once they start putting, black folks in position of power, it became janky. Right now, we know the current vice president of music is this black woman. I think her name is Corinne or something. Right now, she's on IG showing pussy print and shit like that. Cool, you feel me? Do you right? And, but still, once you put people like that in position of power, now we have what we just have in the past award ceremony where everything was political and janky. So what is you guys' thought, one, on Latto winning Song of the Year?
You wanna go first?
Well, I actually thought this was one of the best hip hop award shows that they had. I did really, really love when 85 South hosted the last few. But other than that, I really love this from the performances to they had a TikTok star on there.
Yeah.
And then you got Nori, who finally got his flowers.
He was well versed.
Yeah, he said he never received an award before, and that's why he never went to award shows.
Yeah.
And then he got an award for Drink Champs. He was able to perform, and they incorporated Drink Champs in the award ceremony. Also, Glorilla, we've been seeing her have a crazy ass breakthrough year, and she got Best Breakthrough Artist.
Definitely.
Trina received the Hip Hop Icon Award. I thought that was well deserved. So. I mean, I see, people are upset about the tie and things like that. We seen with Kodak, just went on his rant on Twitter. So I thought the Hip Hop Awards was cool. What I can say, though, I feel like Kodak always has a wow delivery. So you see, after PNB Rock passed, he posted the waffles and the chicken saying prayers up to PNB. Then when Kobe died, he took a picture with the helicopter and all, the all Kobe jersey stuff. So I don't know. His delivery is just wow. But I feel like he has a right to be upset. You feel me? If I had a song, I don't want to say Rob. If I had an anthem and everybody was going up to it and I lost, I would be saying some shit.
So you think that Big Energy, again, there's a song named Big Energy by Latto. You think that song deserves Song of the Year, or do you think that we've gotten to a point where at some point, right, women were behind the 8 ball and being oppressed and they weren't being given opportunities?
From an audience perspective, I can say that Kodak deserved that.
Thank you.
But I'm not done. From an audience perspective, I'm not in them back rooms where they voting and figuring out what are the stipulations for a song to win. So I don't know what went into her winning. We don't know.
No, we know what it was.
What I think it is, I think in BET's eyes, it was probably a better representation for their network and their brand to give it to her over Kodak Black. But let's just keep it a buck. I mean, I ain't never heard that Big Energy in the streets, but I heard we could have been superstars every time I leave the house.
Yeah, of course.
I think Kodak should have got the award. But I think, I felt like women did did deserve more of a voice in music, and they still do. But I don't think that just means
they still do.
Yeah, they do. I don't think that's just
kind of voice
willy-nilly.
already.
They do, but still, it's definitely not a level playing field with the women in their rap thing. They got their own thing going on with the stripper rapper and the lyrical female rapper. Who has it easier? They got their own shit going on. So, but that's not what we're talking about.
These two situations also shouldn't dictate the award show overall. Like, people was only tripping off of two situations.
Bro, listen.
I think overall it was fire with the battle rap shit and all that shit. It was fire.
But the BT Awards has lost every credibility they've ever had, right? With just this award show. And you know why? Because, again, they put people in a position of power who just did some outright janky shit. Bro, let's be real here, bro.
We talking about two categories.
Yeah, right, but still...
We talking about two categories with all of this other stuff that happened that went on in the show.
That was absolutely, blatantly, just straight up political. There is no excuse in the world that anybody from those back rooms can give me to why Latto won that, other than, Latto been pimping this woman empowerment, sexual liberation BS, right? Let's be real, bro. Latto twerks and wear fucking like thongs and shit, bro. She's not no Marilyn Monroe, right? Bro, listen, she's a rapper who twerks, right? So Latto pimping this woman's sexual liberation bullshit has put her in the favor of other women who work behind the scenes, or just BT being political gave her that award, bro. It's utter BS. And then let's talk about Carisha, please. Come on, bro. At that point, we know this, bro. If Carisha, please can win, what? Hip Hop Platform of the Year, right? With 6 episodes out.
No way.
And then DJ Vlad, No Jumper, Academic, Say Cheese weren't even nominated, bro. At some point, we now have to say, listen, that BT Awards bullshit they got going on, bro, they ain't for the culture. We ain't rocking with them. Fuck them. Listen, bro.
Look,
but next year, don't go.
For the culture, bro, because
next
they did a lot of shit. Nigga,
they
just had niggas battle rapping on there.
Niggas keep saying we
It's
boycott
just political.
the Grammys.
We can say, all right, look, 10 out of 8, they hit 8, but missed 2. You get what I'm saying?
They could miss.
Like, they missed.
They could miss.
They definitely missed on them 2.
Wait,
but the
right?
other shit that, like, and what I'm saying is 8 out of 10 out of just like the acts and the performances and all the shit that went on. They missed 2. They missed them with that Carisha shit, and they missed them with a lot of shit.
And they ain't missed
But
them.
it was a lot of, they did. You don't get what I'm saying? That's a miss.
No,
They
right,
did
look,
that
right?
incorrectly.
Here, right here. So look, here's like, I guess is our like whole statements regarding this, right? Now, getting it wrong is different. Meaning, listen, man, like, decisions were made. You
That's
feel
not
me?
what I'm saying when I say it's a miss. I'm
Wait.
saying in general, nigga, black and white. It's just a miss.
Here, right? But like, I'm saying is this, right? Cool. Again, like, and them missing it because they just didn't know, right? Cool, right? But like I'm saying is they knew. Meaning, again, and if let's say right, Grammys, right? Don't have enough black hip hop voices in the building, so hence they just didn't know, right? And gave the wrong nigga the award. That's different from niggas being in the building and being like the table and having their fucking votes and voices bought out by Diddy, right? That's different. Meaning, bro, these niggas sold they fucking ass, right, to Diddy and gave a bitch an award with fucking 6 episodes out, bro. To me, that shit ain't no come back from that shit, bro. They have to be canceled. Everybody got to be fired. Get them niggas the fuck out of here.
In other words, that's a miss.
We only put these stipulations on our own people because when the Grammys miss and don't pick the right person, we still fucking watching the Grammys. So why all of a sudden now that BET, the only hip hop award show that we have when hip hop categories do not even count in these other white award shows, now all of a sudden, let's boycott BET.
Because it's our own.
Next story. Young Miami reacted to her negative feedback after winning the Best Hip Hop Platform Award in a tie alongside Nori and DJ EFN and appeared unbothered. Not y'all mad Carisha Please won an award. Aw, she tweeted. Charlamagne the God saluted Young Miami but still raised questions. I love Carisha, but it tied with Drake Champs, he told the Revolt founder. Diddy, you know that's some bullshit. Diddy has denied allegations that he stole from his artists and said Mace owes him millions. During the same Breakfast Club interview, DJ Envy pointed out that Mace was accused of taking money from one of his artists in the same way Diddy has been accused of stealing from his Bad Boy artist.
The Mace thing, I did one album with Mace. One album. How much money do you think I owe this guy? One album, and then he became a fake pastor and went and conned people And then y'all gonna let him throw dirt on the God's name?
Here. Do y'all think that Diddy was out here stealing from artists in all these years? Or do you think that, it's been like a lie that's been repeated too many times and now niggas believe it?
Fuck no, Diddy's stealing. Diddy's for sure stealing. Who came out from Diddy's shit like scot-free and just smooth and successful in life?
No, listen, true, right? But then it's kind of like the Birdman thing, right? Where Birdman kind of said, so I feel like Diddy going up there was doing like what Birdman tried to do, right? Where like, and he came up there and said, yo, stop playing with my name. These lies ain't true. I'm not a thief, et cetera, et cetera. Now, do I think that Diddy done robbed some folks and put people in bad contracts? I think Diddy put niggas in bad contracts, right? Right, so like, now, that right there, though, is a different argument from saying I didn't receive what I was owed. Meaning, if you sign a fucked up contract and he just fucked you over, right, and took all your shit from you, that's different from saying, yo, listen, we signed this contract and Diddy never honored the contract. Now, I don't know if that's the case with Mace, because he said that they did only one album. And Mace is saying that, like, I think Diddy owes him like $5 million. So I don't see how you can get $5 million OC from just off of one album.
Mace was huge. That's how, nigga. Mace was big as fuck. Welcome back. All that shit, nigga. Mace was huge. I wouldn't doubt it, nigga.
Yo, right? Nah, right. Here, listen. So like also too, Mace went a $1 million worth of game and brought receipts for 5-year foreign. If Mace don't do the same thing with Diddy, bring all the receipts, bring all the contracts, then what? Is he lying?
I mean, I'm not gonna say lying because nigga, it was 1997. How the fuck I'm gonna have some shit from 1997? That's gonna be it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna say you can't find it, but that's before technology, phones. You're gonna have to get the paper shit, nigga, scan them, all type of shit. Like, that's gonna be a lot more harder to find than 5-year foreign is 2014.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's different, fool.
Man, like, just for Diddy and Mace, I particularly will have to wait for all the receipts to come up because, again, man, like, Mace's character isn't the, most, like, pristine and clean character, right? So in terms of Diddy robbing artists now, I did hear some shit like, yo, bro.
That's all Diddy do, nigga. It's gonna be a surviving Diddy in the next 10 years, for sure. And you remember Day 26, Danity Kane?
And he robbed them?
Where are they?
Yeah.
The list goes on, nigga.
Yeah.
The list it's a real long one, nigga. It's a real long one of Diddy squandering niggas' careers. Let's keep it a buck.
I think it was like Black Rob who just passed away, right? Now the argument with that though is, like, everybody who does business with Diddy, they do bad afterwards, right?
Facts.
Now,
that nigga doing voodoo on niggas' careers after they leave.
Come on, bro.
No cap.
Wait. Voodoo?
Niggas doing voodoo, niggas' careers.
Nah, but Diddy Haitian, right?
Hey, I don't know what niggas is doing, but hey, after you leave Diddy, good luck, nigga. No cap.
Yo, man, I'm gonna wait for the receipts to come out. So Mace, show it if he's, and if he's scamming. If he's not, bro.
I don't know if he owns that exact number, but I'm sure something going on.
But wait though, but Diddy said that Mace owes him $3 million. So like, hey, like
I'm sure Diddy got receipts.
He probably do.
At
Diddy
some
ain't gonna
point,
say
though,
that without no receipts.
At some point though, is any one of you niggas gonna sue?
I mean,
Charge it to the game.
Nah, hell no.
I just
bro.
feel like Diddy got a cold history.
You owe me $3 million?
He got a cold history
bro,
of
I'm telling
playing
the
with niggas' careers.
police, listen, man. You owe me $3 million.
We know you telling
Listen,
the police.
We know.
You owe me $3 million.
We
You
know.
better not do no crimes in your life, nigga. I'm telling the police where all the operations is, man.
We know.
You feel me? YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know how we did, and we'll be back next week with some new stories.